Halloween 2021. Out here bow hunting up where I got those trail cameras. Rut should be kicking in pretty good right now. Pretty dark out, so as you can see, my GoPro's not exactly getting quite a bit, so I'm pointing it up towards the sky right now. Rained the last 3 days. Supposed to be coolish-ish. High 50s today. Overcast. Not supposed to rain. So I'm kind of hoping I can get a... basically, I have 2 archery tags here. I can get 1 buck and 1 doe. Whew, that climb up here is something. I can get 1 buck, 1 doe. And I can get both on the same day. But I'm only going to be out here till probably around 12 today. Then I'm going to go back. I got some schoolwork I got to do. And then hopefully watch the Bills beat on the Dolphins. And the Sabres beat up on the LA Kings. But if you go back to my last year video that I did on Halloween, which is here, I saw a bunch of deer, but the weather conditions were way different. Bright sunshine. I think the high was in about the same temperature, and it hadn't rained in a couple days. So, but today, bow hunt here for the morning, but then next 3 days I got a pretty special hunt coming up. I'll get video of that, and if you're from West Virginia, you know the hunt I'm talking about, hopefully. If you're not, don't worry about it, because only people from West Virginia can put in for it. So, hopefully we'll get some deer there. I get 2 deer in that hunt for over 3 days, so. But as for right now, I'm just going to sit back, relax, and hopefully get some does and one of those bucks to come by. And hopefully be able to take one of them. Alright. So as you can probably hear, it's raining now, which was not in the forecast. It was supposed to be overcast, and that was it, with a slight breeze. But it is raining, and there was more than a slight breeze just a little bit ago. So I'm going to give it another hour and just wait and see. I checked my trail cams, and for 2 weeks combined, I think there's only like 30 photos, which is not good, because on one camera that I got, came in and replaced the batteries and stuff 2 weeks ago, the one camera had nearly 300 photos on it. So the deer aren't up here right now. I think it's multiple things. One, as you can see, breeze is here. I've never seen a deer or turkey on this ridge when it's been breezy or rainy. And 2, the acorns up here just are not nearly as abundant as they were last year. Last year you couldn't step anywhere without crushing 3 or 4 acorns. Yep, here we go. Here's more rain. I'm gonna keep up here for another, I don't know, half hour. I'm not gonna say anything. And then I'm gonna move back down towards my car. And I jumped 3 deer this morning in the field where I parked. But yeah, just nothing today. Alright, good morning. I'm out here November 1st for my special West Virginia hunt. Got my muzzleloader here with me. Got my bow in the car. Today we are going after a doe, because that is what is required. So hopefully we get one today. Alright, update time. Haven't really seen much. I jumped two walking around. They took off. And that's pretty much it. A lot of squirrels. But it's about 11. So we'll cruise back around and then kind of head back in where I was where I was this morning. Sit there for a while, and then come out till sunset. And there's a place not too far from where I'm parked that I've seen plenty of does at over the past 4 years at sunset, which is in my unit. So I'm gonna try there. That was at least 2, maybe 3 Jake turkeys walking around down there. I thought it was a deer coming around. Alright, well that's going to be it for today. Not the unit that I hunted 4 years ago. Way more down trees, way more vegetation. A lot of leaves still on the trees. So the next 2 days we're gonna have to get find out where they're at. I think tomorrow I'm gonna head over that way. I don't know. It is day 2 of my specialty hunt. As you can see, I left my muzzleloader in the truck because it is pouring out right now. Not pouring. It's raining. And I don't want my powder to get wet. So I switched over to my bow. Sitting up here on this ridge, looking down, 40 yards down there or so. But I think today's going to be like yesterday, where I'm not going to see much, if anything. So we're just sort of going to walk around today. I know I got today and tomorrow. I need to get 2 deer. I need 1 for today and 1 for tomorrow. I saw 6 of them at the parking area, but you can't shoot them right there. So, all right, update time. It's about 2:30. I've seen 1 doe, and I jumped a fairly large buck, at least 8, maybe even a 10-pointer. I couldn't shoot him though, so he ran off. The doe, she was behind some vegetation. I couldn't get a good shot, so she ran off. And the sun came out. So I don't know. Maybe this evening I'll get a doe to come by, or when I'm heading back to my truck, maybe I'll jump one or something. Who knows? So that's where I'm at today. Alright. So the situation is I was walking back to my truck, and boom, here's a doe. I got my shot. Unfortunately, I spined the doe. Oh, I feel horrible. Oh. Spined it. Had to come in and put 1 more in it. Luckily, it didn't move from this spot. So, do that. Didn't move from this spot. Oh, I feel just terrible. Spining it. You want one double lung or through the heart? Didn't happen this time. That's the way it goes sometimes. Alright. So that's day 2. Be back out here tomorrow. Today is the final day of my specialty West Virginia deer hunt. Last night I got that doe with my bow. Today, brought out the muzzleloader. It's kind of foggy out this morning. Can't really see it, but pretty foggy. I already kicked out one deer. My tag is either or, and you can shoot anything you want. A spike, 10-point doe, doesn't matter. So I'm gonna hunt. It's probably about 11:30. Run my doe over to a processor, and then come back here for the evening hunt. The 2 bucks that I have seen, I saw later in the day. Whew. So maybe we get a buck. If I see a doe, I'll take another doe. Doesn't matter to me. But that's what's going on right now.